everyone. Welcome to Sarda Live. We're just hopping on with you for a little bit today to talk about the promotions we have going on over at Sarda.com and to show you a few of those fabulous pieces that you can get at an amazing discount and with our extra special promotion we have going with that. So if you want to follow along with us today, you can do that over on Facebook. You can also go to Sarda.com and our shop live tab will take you to follow along here, and you'll see the links to the products above as we're showing them. And just give you a few minutes, everyone, if you can just say welcome so we know you're here. Hello, Christina Maria. Just wanted to let you know Janyl, our designer, has been making this luxury jewelry for about 30 years over in Bali. It is all still handcrafted and basically just wants to make sure that it's affordable for you. So we've done that today with showing you some items that are over on our sale page, and they are marked down. And then in addition to that, we have an additional 10% off, and that will automatically apply to any of the product we're showing you on the live and also anything over on the sale page. So maybe we're not showing today the exact item that you're looking to get. You can still shop over on the sale page and get that automatic additional 10% off discount. That is for today only, so that expires tonight at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. And this beautiful, beautiful bracelet, it is our white moonstone with freshwater pearl, natural stones, gorgeous. And that white moonstone has that little glitter in it that you catch as the light hits it, and just a very kind of a nice cut. I like how the top has the flat, and it just really see that sparkle in that stone.
Yeah.
Beautiful tip-to-tip bracelet. Janyl has marked this at $99. So with that, that's 67% off the MSRP price. And then with the additional 10% will be $89.10 once that's in your cart. So super easy. The tip-to-tip has the retention hinge there. And Lauren is hand modeling for you today and showing you how easy that was to put on.
Yeah.
But beautiful edginess of the chain link design as well. She did it in the little end caps. It's got the great little Jawin beads around that stone. Those are all put on by hand with the silversmiths. And then, of course, the under gallery is the chain link weave as well. So beautiful piece. Definitely a luxury item, but you're not paying that luxury price at $99. Hello, April, Brandy, Audrey, Jancy, welcome in. Patricia, hello. So thanks for joining us today. We have a matching white moonstone ring. It is in that east-west design or direction, I should say, right? And of course, that's going to match back to the bracelet on special for $49.
Really?
And yes, and we have sizes 6 through 12. Oh, I forgot to say on the bracelet too, we do have 3 sizes still in that.
Oh, all right.
So fitting you from a 5.5 to a 7.75 inch wrist. So 3 size options on the bracelet and sizes 6 through 12 on the ring. Love this, how as you turn it, you're going to see that beautiful kind of openness in the chain link. You can see through that a little bit. And a little bit tighter weave on the chain link on the top and bottom.
Yeah, all around too.
Yep, it's the Eternity Band. And then, of course, the beautiful under gallery finished as well.
Yeah.
And then maybe you want an all silver ring to accompany that. We have one of Janyl's favorites. It's her chain link and hammered ring. It has a little cross cut out. $19. She did an extra special price because it is one of her favorites. We have sizes 6 through 10. So 6 through 10 on this for $19. And again, that additional 10%, that's going to automatically apply. So you don't have to put in a discount code or anything like that. Just add those items to your cart, and then it will automatically put that additional 10%. Hello, Kathy. Welcome in. And if I know many of you have been shopping the Last Chance page, so also we have an additional 30% off happening over in Last Chance still. That's going to run all the way until Sunday, and that will automatically apply as well. So I'm loving these auto coupons. I like it when I put something in the cart. Many of you may not even know, gosh, maybe you haven't looked to see what discounts we had for the day, and you put something in your cart, and then all of a sudden that little message pops up that oh, it saves you 10%. I love seeing that. The unexpected savings, right? And then I always think, ooh, now I can go get something else. That is
Right, yeah, something you were eyeing too.
Right. So Audrey, we have Michelle talking. Lauren is hand modeling.
Hello.
And Annika is going to be in the feed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have any questions, go ahead and put those in the feed, and we'll see if we can answer those for you. So I like this. So it gives you a difference, the different directions on the rings.
Yeah.
Both are going to pair back really nicely with the chain link motif in the bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole set is really pretty together. Gorgeous. We have a 2-stone pendant option. I believe there is a single stone pendant available over in Last Chance. And I want to say it was like, I don't know, $39, I think. And then you would save that additional 30%. It's just the white moonstone piece with the incorporated bail. Or here we have the 2-stone where you're getting the exact pieces that match the bracelet. And you have the white pearl and the
white moonstone.
White moonstone, thank you. I was blank there for a moment. $49 for the double stone pendant. And yes, Janyl is feeling better, Barb. She is back in the office, but she is catching up. She has a lot of show planning to do. So she's out there show planning while we're back here in the back room showing you the beautiful pieces that she's planning.
Yeah.
Abby's liking these white stones for spring and summer, right? I'm feeling like I've been fighting something.
Oh, no.
Can't get sick. No. All right. Next up is our kind heart bangle. This is such a beautiful piece of jewelry. Look at the pearls on this, the mother of pearl. Where are these items? Barb, at Sarda.com, they are under the Sarda Live. And then Wednesday, because we're showing, then you can follow along in the same order. So they also live on the sale page, but they aren't in the exact same order over on the sale page. So if you want to see them in the same order and shop along, you're going to go to Shop Sarda Live drop down, and then drop down to Wednesday Live, and you'll be able to follow along with us. And there is a link right there as well that you can toggle back and forth between the live and the sale page. But anything on the live or on the sale page will give you that additional 10%. Yeah, Pat, I don't know what's going on with my throat this week. I think it's fighting a little off. I've been, ever since I got back from Palm Springs, it's been kind of like, I felt a little sick, and then I felt better, and then I felt sick. But I never really felt like I got over it all the way.
Like fully, yeah.
Right, yeah. And it could be allergies too. I have allergies, and everything's starting to bloom here, which is exciting for spring.
Yeah.
But I always get allergies too. So I'm just lucky that way. So beautiful. Look at the different motifs. We have the watermark and then the chain link. So it just nice how it just motifs just alternate around. And again, this has that retention. So it's going to be easy to open and put on. We have 2 sizes available, a 5.7 fitting from a 5.75 to a 7.25 inch wrist. Marked at half off, so it's marked down to $249 over on the sale page. And then you're going to see an additional 10% off when you put that in your cart, so $224. So beautiful. 10%, Barb, don't be sorry. I'm happy to tell you. 10% is for today only. It is a one-day only sale, just while we're doing the live. It started at midnight, and then it will end at 11:59 p.m. this evening. This is our white mauve pearl. Look at the size on this. I don't have it here, but boy, is that a large pearl.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually hop over while you're showing that. You want to point out all the little leaves and flowers on that?
I know.
Lauren?
Yeah, we have these frangipanis, or I like to call them plumerias. And then we also have that leaf detail there. I'm going to flip it over. Oh, we do have that. It has some openness too in here. So you can kind of see that stone on the back. And then, of course, we have that rare earth magnet. so it's easy to slip on and off on a chain or beads.
And then look at the leaves all on the veil too. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, here, I'll get a measurement too while you.
And this is a big pendant. This is definitely a large size. It's a 15 millimeter pearl. So very large pearl.
Yeah.
And tons of detail. So that pearl, they have to bezel set these stones, right? And we're in Bali. They're all bezel set by hand. And then they come back afterwards and they add all of that little silver work that makes it look like a crown or a tiara.
Oh, yeah.
All along that, and then the Jawan beads and the layers that they do of the leaves and
that edging
the
too.
Edging. There is not a piece of silver on here that's not decorated for sure.
And it's all smoothed out too.
So priced at $119 and so $107 after the discount.
Yeah.
It is, Kathy says, that's as big as a golf ball. It is a large, large piece for sure. And we have a matching ring to pair back to that pendant. The ring we have in a size 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. So 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. And that's the same price. So it's a you pick, $119 each. You can get the matching ring. Look at the flower on the side of that.
I know.
And then it has the flattened Jawan beads in the center. And they're graduated in size there, so that's fun. We have the sizing band, high polished sizing band in the back, and then of course the under gallery. It's all curved, so it's going to fit your finger very nicely. As Janyl says, it feels like butter. Kristen says she needs to pick that up for sure. It is a must-have piece. And it looks really nice with the white moonstone.
Oh, yes. I know. I was trying to show it.
Doesn't that look nice? Look, it's pretty together. So that's what we have, just to show you a smidge of what we have over on the sale page for the white. There are other pieces over on the sale page. We are not showing you everything that's on that page today. We're just showing you a few.
Yeah.
A few of our favorite things. Next up is our Share Joy bangle in the red sponge coral. Hello, Amberly. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. We appreciate seeing you. So on the sale page, Janyl has been loading everything on the sale page. So that is going to be, you used to go to All Jewelry and shop, and you can still do that, but it's not going to be stylized for you. Janyl over on the sale page has been grouping those pieces together and by color and by stone, and it's just making it a little more cohesive and really easy to shop and find the matching pieces. And we're going to be working on finalizing that process in Last Chance as well. So that will be all colorized for you also. So this is our Tree of Life motif in the red sponge coral. It's an oval bangle bracelet. Has the finished on the side there as well. We have the watermark motif. And then, of course, the beautiful under gallery as the Tree of Life. And then it has a retention hinge. So you open that up. No push button or anything. It's just going to pull open. And then one of the rare earth magnets there. So all of our bracelets have a 2-mechanism locking for that. So you're not going to lose it. So we have a retention and a magnet to hold that bracelet on. And Ola, yes, the phenomenal silver work. She wants one in black coral. So we have this available in 4 sizes, fitting from a 5.5 inch wrist to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
Yeah.
So this would fit I could see a guy wearing this in the red.
Yeah.
Totally. I think that would be okay. $129. So it ends up being $116 after you put that in your cart. We have this beautiful ring that's going to play back to the Tree of Life motif. It's a huge oval, big statement ring.
Yeah.
Available in all sizes. Starts at a size 5 even in this one. We don't always have size 5. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I love it when she does this a split shank on the side there in that hammered motif. And then, of course, the under gallery, which she does in all of her pieces. You're going to expect to have a finished under gallery. It's not just plain silver. They actually design that to match and complement the pieces. Good evening, all. Hello, Megan. Welcome in. Janyl is not watching today, but we can certainly, Megan, if you ever or anyone ever has a suggestion, sometimes it's really hard when we're doing the lives to document all those. But if you use the contact us link over on the website, there's a thing for there in the drop down menu for design ideas. And our team puts together a list every week and sends that over to the design team, and they review those with Janyl. So that is actually the best way of course, if Janelle's here, she remembers a lot, right? When you tell her something, she'll start designing immediately in her head. But it is best that way it's documented, and then the design team can put it on a form, and they look at those and they review them. Even if it's a not right now, they look back at those too. So it is to document that. So she doesn't forget. So the lobster claw bracelet comes in 2 sizes, fitting from a 525 to a 775 wrist, on special for $99. Has that beautiful curve, so it's going to fit your wrist nicely. We have the frangipanis, which it's just such a fun flower.
It is.
Right? Such a fun design. We have our bezel set, but then she adds those silver pieces on the end. I believe they're little frangipanis as well around the stone there to make it look like it's almost like a prong setting. But it's
it
the
does
petal,
give that look.
right? But it's the petal of the frangipani. And then, of course, the beautiful luxury chain. We have frangipani. Look, even on the side there, before the chain starts, the little frangipanis.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, too. Yeah. So, beautiful piece. Lobster claw, and it's going to give you a swivel, so it's not going to twist and flop over on you. And then also gives you that adjustability with the rings. So it'll fit a range. So the smaller one's going to fit a 525 to a 6.5. And then the 7 will fit a 6 to a 775. So you get that adjustability with those links, which is nice.
You do.
The other ring we have is a statement piece with the frangipanis. This is one of my favorites. It is hammered and frangipanis, but this is a bouquet of frangipanis. Look at this.
It is, actually.
Look at all of them. So, and they vary in size a little bit, the center one being larger and smaller as we go out to the top and bottom.
They are, yeah.
Again, we have the top and the bottom of the stone, which is the frangipani, around that hand bezel set stone. That twisted cable, top and bottom, on the ring, some negative space, and then the beautiful, beautiful under gallery. So love this ring. Available in sizes 6 through 12. And after the discount, you're going to be paying $107. It's just, Janyl has been very, very busy at night. I know that many of you are late night shoppers, so if you're up late at night, you probably might see some markdowns happening, because I think that's when she goes on and tries to do some markdowns. I know many of you were used to me doing that in the mornings with my cup of coffee, and I still will do that from time to time. But right now, Janelle's trying to get a different flow going with the jewelry, and so she's been marking things down and moving things around and really enjoying getting her hands on the website and learning about it and seeing from the customer side how to make it easier for you to shop. And so any suggestions you have on that, please send those in to contact us as well, because we love to hear suggestions on how we can make it a better shopping experience for you and just make it easy and pleasant and fun, right? It's jewelry. It's supposed to make you feel good. We want to have fun. Like this piece is fun, right?
It is.
It's a fun piece. Speaking of fun, like it when she does the movement, each piece moves individually and separately of one another. And then all of the design in that ring is shown here as well. We have a watermark.
Yeah.
We have a twisted cable. Beautiful stones. We have frangipanis. And just a really fun. You wear this on a collar, it would look nice. You could wear it on a really long, like if you had a sundress on, you had a long necklace. Definitely can wear this multiple ways. And $107 is just a crazy deal for that.
Yeah, and it's just about 3 inches on that too, so it is a sizable piece.
Yeah, gorgeous. All right, so that is everything on that tray. We're going to move on to some Chrysocolla Sonora, and we have some Hessonite garnet here, and just one pair of malachite Look, it's all crooked. Look at that. I'm a pair of malachite earrings there as well. So we're going to start with the Chrysocolla Sonora bracelet in the tip to tip. Fixing it for me, Lauren.
No worries.
And we are not set up to be forward facing today, Megan, but we can definitely bring that piece back on Friday.
I said the same thing. I knew exactly what you were going to say.
That's right. Look, Annika knows our answer. That's what we're going to do. We're going to show that on Friday, and that was the pendant, that was the big pendant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually going to take that off the tray right now, and we're going to leave it right here so that we remember it on Friday.
Perfect.
Okay, so Chrysocolla Sonora. How about this piece, you guys? This is stunning. Does the green and the Chrysocolla Sonora match back to the green and the parrot Chrysocolla? Will you go ahead and show that,
Okay.
Lauren? This is available in 3 sizes. We're sold out in the 625. We have fitting a 6 to an 8 1/4. And
don't think that they match perfectly. No, I say the parrot one is a little bit more on the bluer side. Yeah, the green Chrysocolla is more actually green.
Yeah, it's definitely green because you see it here with that green malachite. We've shown it before with the chrome. Sydney, it's really pretty with the chrome. So the bracelet is marked down to $129. So it's going to be $116. Audrey, right? Audrey says great price on this one. I know. Oh, what Megan, was she worried it's going to sell out?
Yeah.
There might be. Is there a model shot online on that one? There might be a model shot online.
You take a look.
We have a matching ring in the Chrysocolla Sonora as well, available in sizes 6 through 12, $107. So Chrysocolla Sonora is found in Sonora, Mexico, and it's actually a mineral formation. There is a mineral formation that was named for it, and it's this mountain range area there. And the mine opened in 2006.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's fairly new, right?
Yeah, it is. That's what I was like.
Yeah. And most copper mines are open pits, but this is one that is under thousands of feet of gravel. But it was named for the colorful sunsets where it's found in Sonora, Mexico. Oh, yes, Audrey, emerald. That's another one that would go well with. Well, Megan, maybe after the show, maybe we could just put it on and take a picture and send it to her. We could do that. We'll do that for you. Don't let me forget, you guys.
I sent a screenshot, so we have it saved.
Okay, perfect. Chrysocolla Sonora, City Girl, Mystic Quartz, and Malachite.
Ooh.
Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Well, look at the stones in the source. Center stone is the Chrysocolla Sonora. Then on each side, we have this deep kind of berry red, cranberry kind of color. And that is the City Girl Mystic Quartz. And then, of course, we have our malachite stones as well. $349, so $314 after that 10%. It's going to fit a 6 1/4 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous? Love the green, how the malachite looks with this.
Yeah, I like how all the colors really complement each other.
Oh, they do. Absolutely. All those hand bezel set. We have our and it's a toggle. And it's one of my favorites. I like the toggle. It's easier for me than the lobster claw to put on and take off. And then it's going to look so pretty with look at that. That'll look. That is gorgeous. Beautiful, Lauren. And we have a matching pendant. It's our sterling silver, Grace and Mercy pendant in Chrysocolla Sonora. Gorgeous details in the Tree of Life. We have a little bit of the Jawan beads that are around the stone there on the silver.
There is.
and then some more Tree of Life, and then of course the beautiful beautiful back gallery, and the rare earth magnet with the enhancer veil.
Yeah.
Beautiful piece at $107. It's a pretty combo, Diana says. Yes. So don't forget, you're going to get that additional 30% off in Last Chance all week, and you're going to be saving 10% off on the sale page and what we're showing today on the Wednesday live page. Hello, Renee. Thank you. Doesn't Lauren do an amazing job? She said amazing presenters. Lauren does an amazing job. They both do doing the hand
Thanks.
modeling.
Thank you.
Gorgeous malachite earrings. We only have 4 pair left in the malachite. Beautiful watermark detail on the ear wire. And it has that newer hook. How it hooks into the alpha and omega there. So I like how that little loops in. Yeah, fun little curl. And of course, they're going to be matched perfectly. Janyl hand matches all of those stones, so you have a perfectly matched pair of earrings, which is very hard, you guys, to get these matched. I don't really care if mine match. Like when I get a piece of jewelry when in the natural stones like this, because I know they're natural stones and they're going to grow differently and different things like that.
You like the uniqueness.
I like the uniqueness of each one because each one tells their own story.
Yeah, I like that too.
I really do. $85 for the malachite earrings. Audrey picked them up today. Congratulations, Audrey.
Fun.
On the earrings.
I actually really like these. It's a good color.
Yes. And then we're going to move into this hessonite garnet. This bracelet is so pretty. You guys, we had to release our extra pieces that we had up here to show. So we just have the couple here. But I think there's 2 left in each size. So we have the 6.5 is going to fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And then we have the size 7.25 fitting a 6.25 to an 8.25 inch wrist. So that beautiful hessonite garnet, which is sometimes people refer to it as the cinnamon garnet, and it kind of has that heat wave or whiskey and water effect.
Yeah, it does.
And that's how you confirm. That's one of the ways you can tell it's actually a hessonite. Is by that heat wave look inside the stone.
It does, yeah.
So absolutely gorgeous. This has got the Janyl Adair motif on it and a curve. So when you put that on your wrist, it's going to fit kind of like a bangle.
Yeah.
Fit when you put it on.
Yeah, it hugs nicely.
And $143 for the bracelet. And I'm trying to look here. I'm going to get the info on that hessonite too.
Yeah.
Real quick while you're showing that how that looks on. I would like to see that stone size. I don't have it here. It is a 9x7, so we're at 1.79 carats. And that's from Tanzania, and it is a natural stone as well. So that's where you get that. Tanzania is where Tanzanite comes from also.
Cool.
So beautiful, beautiful. Look at that sparkle. That is so pretty.
I know.
Beautiful. We have a hessonite garnet ring in the oval shape that's going to match back. It is also 1.79 carats, a 9x7 stone. Has the beautiful jawbone beads for your motif, but that's just stunning.
I know, they're everywhere.
They are everywhere. Little limited on the sizes on this one. We have a size 6, an 8, a 10, or an 11. So it does have that eternity band with the jawbone beads all the way around and the twisted braiding top and bottom. And will be $89 after you put that into your cart to check out. And you can see that heat wave in that stone as well. Gorgeous.
There you go.
Diana says stunning, right? It is beautiful.
That is a great ring.
And the last item on the tray is another ring. It is a hessonite garnet in that beautiful floral silver work. It reminds me of a flower. I have beautiful hessonite garnet in the middle. It is a huge garnet, you guys. That's 2.65 carats, a 9mm stone for $107. Available in a 7, 8, 9, or 10. So a little bit limited on the sizes on both of the rings. But beautiful. Look at the color on that.
I know, yeah.
Hessonites are just stunning. We have that hammered motif on the silver, high polished band in the back. Audrey's loving the Hessonite stone. And then she has that opening in the back there too. So that's going to allow some of that light in.
Yeah, and there's that difference in that color there. If you want to see how similar and how different they are.
And Lisa Crandall said she sees hearts in that one. The little flower petals I was referring to.
Oh, yeah.
I think she sees little heart cutouts in those.
Yeah, I could see
it
that.
now. I see it now.
It's a cute little touch.
So we have some peridot and some green abalone. So I'm just gonna let you fix that. I'm not even gonna try there.
I thought it was cute how it was kind of.
You like it crooked? I'm just gonna let you deal with that. I have it all messed up. Barb is loving the nails.
Oh, thank you.
They both have cute nails this week.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello, Christy. Thank you. She says everything is so beautiful. And Pat has the flower hessonite, and it is stunning. So thank you, ladies, for the nice comments. So this is our Heavens Symphony tip-to-tip bracelet. Has that emerald green abalone quartz triplet. It's paired with the peridot and our exclusive Bali High Mystic topaz.
Mm-hmm.
It's an oval bracelet. It has a tip-to-tip stones, beautiful under gallery, just stunning tree of life work. And of course it has the retention.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be really easy, again, to put on and take off. We have that scattered watermark pattern on the edges.
Even detail on there.
I know, hammered. So not a place that's not decorated, and is available in 4 sizes. So we have this fitting from a 5.25 to a 7.75 inch wrist. The larger size, 7.5, is almost sold out. There's only 2 left in that. $139.50 is the sale price. $139.50. That's after that 10%. Maha Janyl is feeling better, thank you. She is here. She is out show planning. She got a little behind when she was out, and so she's just trying to get all caught up. They had QA/QC today for some new items that came in. And so they got to do that today. And we had our meet. What else did we do today? We had a meeting today. Marketing meeting to go over promotions and different things for the next week that we have coming up.
Snacks.
We had some snacks. We did. Janyl went to Costco yesterday and stocked us up on our snacks. All right, so this beautiful multi-stone bracelet again has those matching stones with the emerald green abalone quartz, the peridot, and the Bali High Mystic topaz. So that's going to layer beautiful with this tip-to-tip. $179 is the price in the cart. If you put that in your cart, it's going to drop to $179.
Right.
And that's going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And this, I'm excited to see you flip that wrist over. There's those toggle. It's a toggle bar, and Lauren's showing you those rings, so you have that adjustability in the fit and how loose or how tight you want to wear it.
Yeah, so it's good to adjust your bracelets. Good to have that.
Yeah, and look, gorgeous together.
Yeah, so they do match back together quite nicely.
And Lisa, thank you. She says amazing prices. We have a watermark and hammered peridot ring. This is one of my favorites. I think the design on this is so unique and different. It's almost looks like a belt buckle kind of.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to.
But large peridot stone, gorgeous color. Peridot, it is only comes in one color. What am I trying to say?
Oh.
So you know how a lot of stones come in different colors. This peridot is only in one color, and it is the oldest known stone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was like 1500
Whoa.
BC or something like that. It
Whoa.
was a long doing that out of memory, but I know it was like a long time ago.
That is a long time.
beautiful setting on here, the under gallery, but I like the different sections that on that. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to point out, Lauren. Thank you. Available in, we have a 5, a 6, an 8, a 9, or a 10. So 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10, $89. And then we have Janyl Adair Hammered. Oh my goodness. Peridot tip to tip bracelet. We're going to pair back to this.
Mm-hmm.
So not only do you have those 2 oval peridot stones, you have the little rounds that accent that as well.
Yeah.
And then I love the beautiful Janyl Adair there on, right after those stones. And then we have our hammered bracelet.
Yeah, all around on the hammered.
Yeah. And then, of course, the under gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Our tip to tips have that retention hinge. And then we have this in 4 sizes. So it's going to fit a 5.5 to an 8-inch wrist for $156. And I was just going to say, if we could swap out the tips to
Yeah.
tips. So maybe you don't want to have the exact same green, but you want to pull in peridot with it, or maybe, you like peridot better. I kind of like the mix sometimes like this. So you're still pulling one of the stones out of the multi-stone bracelet to pair with it, but it's kind of a mix and match situation.
Yeah, I like that too.
So $156 for the bracelet, or maybe you would like to add a little lobster claw, something a little more understated. We have those beautiful 3-stone bracelets with the handmade snake chain in between. And then those bar hinges which allow movement between the stones and the chain. And the end caps are decorated in the watermark motif. We have this in 3 size options, very limited in the, of 2 of the sizes, there are only 1 left in each. So the size 6 is going to fit a 5 to a 6-inch wrist. We have quite a few of those, but I don't know how much longer we will. They're $107, but the other 2 sizes are definitely probably going to sell out. We have a 6.5, fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist, and then a 7.5, fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75. There's only 1 left in each of those. So $107. And can we see it without the, no, let's leave them on. I was looking at what rings were coming up. I'm like, no.
Oh, okay.
I was going to show just an all peridot. Let's show the emerald green abalone ring next. Okay. Next one down, Annika. And then we'll come back into, because then we can switch over to just like an all peridot.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to show the mix of the colors and then the other option. And Kristen would like to see on the middle finger. Which ring was it? Do we know? Yes, on her middle finger. Do you know what was being said there? Okay.
I think they are talking about the ring that we just showed.
Okay.
Because someone was asking about the hold on the promises.
Oh, she's got it on her middle finger, so we're good.
Oh, there we go.
The emerald green abalone quartz ring is available in a size 6, 8, 10, 11, or 12. 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. $89 once that's in your cart. And over on Facebook, now that is a stack from a big fan of green colored gemstones.
Oh.
So we'll show this on.
Yeah, there's that one
beautiful.
too.
Yeah, there we go.
On the middle.
And then we can show it with both bracelets. You can kind of see the option of mixing up the 2 different stones. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Okay, I wanted to make sure it wasn't a question that you had that we were missing there for you. So perfect. Okay, now what I want to do is take off the middle bracelet. So we can show, because we're going to have another peridot coming up, and then we can show the other bracelet.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to Wondrous Grace ring in peridot. Available. It's
okay.
There we go. The Janyl Adair Hammered. I'll give you a motif that might help you. Huh? Janyl Adair Hammered motif available in sizes 5 through 12. $71. Renee says the most beautiful jewelry on the planet. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet.
That is very sweet.
So we have Janyl Adair, we have hammered, and we have a huge, beautiful peridot stone on this.
Mm-hmm. That is quite big.
Mm-hmm. So if you want an all peridot look, here you go.
Yeah.
Mix that. We have a matching necklace. It's a 16-inch necklace. The millimeter on the peridot ring. Let me find out for you. I will find it right now. So the Janyl Adair peridot ring. Brandy, I think, was asking on that. It is a 9x7, so it's 1.7 carats, 9x7. And then the first peridot ring that we showed that had the kind of belt buckle look, if you will, that one is the same, 1.79 carats. It's a 9x7 millimeter. The necklace is a 16-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender. $179. Beautiful watermark, lobster claw watermark rings, hand-woven chain.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, down here we have these fun silver links with the hammered rings, but the silver links are in the watermark as well. And then the stone is stunning.
Yeah.
Gorgeous necklace. Peridot is everything, is what Audrey says. Sally, ooh, that necklace, right? Sally is gorgeous. And next up is our Janyl Adair and hammered peridot lobster claw bracelet. It's like the Hessonite garnet, but in peridot as the Janyl Adair motif on those bars. We have our bar hinges on each side of the neck or of the stone to give you some movement there.
Yeah.
We have this available in 3 sizes, fitting from a 5.5 to an 8.75-inch wrist, on sale for $120 after the 10% off. So again, if you're just joining, we are offering 10% off the sale page today and the Wednesday live. So the Sarda sale and the Wednesday live. You know, we can just ask them, Annika, that's okay, because I'm seeing a little fuzzy. Are you guys, is the feed okay out there? Because I'm a little fuzzy on our end on the feed, so we're just not sure if it's just something that, within the house here, or if it is something that you're seeing as well, please. We have a frangipani peridot ring. Yes. 0.8, so almost a full carat in the peridot on this one. What a fun band.
Mm-hmm.
Feed is good. Christy's got it a little blurry. Okay. So, not sure. I don't know. Sometimes technology just, technology just doesn't play with us very nicely. Sometimes does it? It was funny. Janelle called me the other night. Well, I have a funny story. Janelle was working on the website the other night, and she calls me. It was about 8 o'clock at night. Michelle, go to the website for me, will you? And tell me if yours is slow, because I'm trying to make all these price changes and move product around, and it's being really slow. And mine was fine. So I was like, I'm cruising along. Yeah, it's
something
fine.
on her end.
Yeah, so I think it's just kind of hit and miss. And so see, feed is fine, not blurry, but some people it is. So I'm so sorry if it is blurry for you. I don't know what we can do about that. Sizes 6, 8, 9, or 11 on the ring. And then we're going to flip back over to the emerald green abalone in the pendant. Gorgeous piece. This has the Bali High Mystic Topaz accent stones with it. There is only a few of these left. Beautiful watermark motif. We have a hinge there on the bail, as Lauren's showing you, so you get some movement. And it's not flat, right? Little thickness there to this.
Just have a good.
And of course the beautiful under gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Our rare earth magnet, our hammered bail. And we're going to measure this one because this is a nice size pendant.
Yes, she is. Let's see what we got around here. A little over 2 inches on that. maybe even close to just 2 inches.
Yeah.
No, yeah, a little over 2. And then even this way as well.
And then we have one more peridot ring on this tray, and then we're going to move on to some orange. I wonder if you orange lovers out there. I haven't seen Teresa Joy Stevenson commenting yet, but I know she loves that orange. And I know Diana Diaz, I think, likes her orange as well.
And Diaz is on.
So this is our last peridot ring here today on the tray. It's a watermark motif. We have a size, all sizes, 5 through 12. So all sizes available. It's an eternity band. We have our Jawin watermark in the center, and then those little Jawin beads top and bottom.
Yeah.
$71.10. After you put that in your cart, you're saving that additional 10%. And that is for today only. It was a one day just for the show. We're doing that 10% discount. Okay. We're going to go to some carnelian and some kingdom turquoise with spiny oyster and bronze. And it has some sleeping beauty turquoise as well.
Ooh, yeah.
We are going to start with the nice big tip-to-tip bracelet in the carnelian. Has our chain link and hammered. But look at the stones. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous, gorgeous carnelian. They just glow.
Yeah, it really does, especially with that kind of cut and that faceting on there.
And when she does these drop stones like this, so they're out and you really catch a lot of stone. Gumdrops, Brandy says.
I was going to say she likes to call it the gumdrops.
But it does, it just allows all that light to reflect off all the facets and just absolutely beautiful. It is a gorgeous piece. We have 4 sizes available in the bracelet. Oh, one sold out, sorry. 3 sizes available in the bracelet, fitting from a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. Beautiful chain link motif, finished under gallery, and this in our tip to tip again is going to have that retention hinge, and then it has the little carnelian accent stones on there as well. Priced at $199, so you're going to be at $179 for this bracelet. It's a crazy price. We have our another bracelet option. This is it's just fun orange color. This so reminds me of those orange creamsicles.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm thinking summer. I am so ready for summer or for spring, I should say. All of my daffodils are starting to come up a little bit, and they have little buds. And my hydrangeas, I can see little green buds where they're going to start getting leaves. They're going to start coming back. So I'm super excited for spring because I did a bunch of new planting last year. I don't know if you guys were you here last time spring. I did a bunch of planting and I had the worst time with this bunny.
Oh, really?
Bunny rabbit kept eating. I planted lupine and I planted, I don't remember, beard's tongue and all these plants that I planted. And I was at war with this bunny all spring and summer.
Really?
And he was eating them down to the nubs. And I tried this spray. I tried all kinds of things. So I ended up having to put cages around all of them.
Oh.
So right now I have all these little cages in my dirt because you can't see any plant right now. They haven't come back yet. But it's just kind of funny. So when you walk out there, you just see cages everywhere. So I'm really fingers crossed that some of those plants are going to come back.
Right.
So I'm excited to see what pops up this spring. Okay, how about the bracelet? Should we talk about that now instead of my plants?
No worries.
So this is the orange spiny oyster. It has ardent as a mystic topaz as the accent stone. As Lauren was showing, you have that push button closure.
This one's just
it's just the retention hinge with the rare earth magnet as your second closure, and then $89. Oh my gosh, I just looked at the price. Janelle must have went in last night. This was not, when I did the show plan with her, this was not $99. So it's $99 and then you're going to put it in your cart and you're going to see that price drop down to $89. You save that 10%. It's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. And Brandy says they can dig too. Oh, they'll dig and get my plants too. Lovely. lovely. Thanks for the great news, Brandy.
I messaged her saying I'm sure we'll be getting more bunny stories as summer approaches.
Oh my goodness. Diana, I started feeding. That's how it all started. I was like, oh, look at the cute bunny, and I got carrots.
Oh.
And I had this log that I had a crack in it, so I put dirt in there, and I stuck these whole carrots in this log, like a row of like 3 of them.
Cute.
And then the bunny was out there chewing on these carrots, and then
Well, you're the one who did it. You taught it.
And then it just kept coming back, and I fed it and fed it and fed it. And then all of a sudden it started going after my plants.
Oh,
You
no.
told them anything in the yard is fair game. You
So
can't
now I'm hoping that I quit feeding the bunny. I put up cages, so we'll see. All right, so this ring is going to match back to that beautiful bracelet available in a size 6, 8, 9, and 11. Isn't this a fun setting? A gorgeous Janyl beads.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have our flattened Janyl beads and more Janyl beads, kind of that little heart on the side cut out that you like to see, Lauren.
That is very cute.
But this is just a really unique piece.
Mm-hmm.
Very different. $89 for the $89 for the bracelet and $89 for the ring.
Oh, okay.
So great chance to get some pieces there.
Yeah,
that
a little
match
matching
back.
set.
Yeah, that is crazy pricing. Blessed with Abundance bracelet is our multi-stone. It has orange sunstone in the center. It's that beautiful orange sunstone. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, that's not the sunstone. That's the orange spiny oyster. I misspoke. The orange spiny oyster in the middle.
If it focuses. There you go.
We have our ardent mystic topaz, and then we have our orange sunstone. There we go. It was just listed in a different order than normal.
Oh, okay.
So it threw me off. $120 for the beautiful multi-stone bracelet, fitting from a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist. This is gorgeous. So this would be fun. I think we'll take off the one spiny oyster you have on, and we'll put this on with the carnelian tip.
Yeah.
I think that will look really pretty together. Diana Diaz buys 25-pound bags of carrots weekly just so they will leave her flowers alone.
I said, wow, you fed all the neighborhood bunnies.
Diana, I do have a cat, but he is indoor only. We let him out on the deck, supervised, but he can't get out because I put up clear bird netting around the rails, so he can't get through the rails. There's coyotes and things in the area. So we're on a green belt, and I just don't want him roaming around and something happening to him. So he has to stay with us. I tried putting a leash on him and a harness, and he doesn't want any part of the harness. So he has to stay on the decks.
Yeah, I get that. We used to have tons of bunnies coming into our yard, and I used to just kind of shoo them away, and if they didn't go anywhere, I'd be like, all right, I warned you, and I let my dog out, and he'd just chase them right out.
Wow.
I was nice at first, I warned.
So we have our sterling silver chain link and hammered carnelian ring. It is called Yesterday, Today, and Forever. Available in sizes 5 through 12 for $53. Beautiful chain link on the under gallery as well as on the top or on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of steps down a little bit wider, and then it goes a little narrower as it works its way down to the band in the back. We have some Kingman turquoise with spiny oyster and bronze. This pendant is gorgeous. It's an oval shape, and it has a hammered bail, bar hinge, but look at the colors. Does this just remind you of deserts and sunsets and
it is
just
good
beautiful
sunset.
with the bronze going through it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I was asking, oh my goodness, Jessica.
Everybody, she was asking
everybody. I was asking Jessica about this earlier in our stone department, and she said they take the spiny oyster, the Kingman turquoise, and that bronze, and they mix it together. They tumble it together, and they make it into blocks, and then they cut the stones from these blocks where they tumble it all together. It was very cool. She was explaining it to me. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful stone. $44 for the pendant. We have this matching statement ring in that marquee cut, which is going to match back in the chain link that we're going to show in a bracelet here in a minute. $71.10. A little limited on the sizes, a 7, 8, 9, or 10. And Brandy wants the spiny block, right? Wouldn't that be cool? And Brandy got her first spiny ring in today. Nice. So love this kind of basket weavy looking chain link on the side.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a fun design.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sizing band in the back. Beautiful tree of life.
Oh, I
The
love
under
that.
gallery.
That under gallery is so cool.
It's a nice big statement ring for $71. And this is going to match back to the bracelet. So we have a lobster claw bracelet in that same stone. It's that long elongated marquee stone, and it kind of comes up at a point in the middle there. It's not sharp, but it's kind of it has that knife's edge point to it on the cut on that stone. Brandy would like, that's a good idea, Brandy. I'll see what she can do. The bracelet, we have two sizes. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4. Then we have a 7 1/2 fitting a 6 1/2 to a 775. It has that beautiful carnelian accent stones, and then the bar hinge, and then we go into this interwoven chain links. They're links.
Chain link.
Yes. Reminds me of the chain belts I used to make in the 80s.
Yes.
90s. Was that the 90s or the 80s? When you'd wear maybe it was the early 90s. You'd wear those chain belts on the dresses.
You'd make those?
No, we'd wear them.
Oh,
They made
I thought
them.
you said we make.
No,
so
they
made
them. They made them. They were in style in these chain link belts.
I was about to tell people to put in some orders, Michelle.
Nope. $89.10 for the bracelet. I bet you we'll get some comments now about those belts. Let's see, when was that?
You're like, when are they coming in?
Yeah, when were those chain belts that were links like that? You'd wear kind of low on the hip. You remember wear it with a dress and kind of that low on the hip belt. So we have a matching pendant with the carnelian accent stone, $62. Oh, she's laughing. Too funny, but she's not helping me. I need to know what year that was. Someone Google it.
Nobody wants to admit it.
So beautiful. Again, the mix of those three stones together just really creates this warm colored tone pattern.
Yeah, you were saying like sunset. I feel like sunset is a good description of it.
Yes. Next is our forge ahead. So we're going to forge ahead to this next bangle in Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Has the beautiful chain link motif. I don't think it was that long ago, Teresa.
What did she say?
60s and 70s. No.
See, I was kind of thinking that too.
Well, they might have done that then, but they came back around because I want to say it was early 80s because I think I was or maybe.
Were you rocking that?
Yeah, I think it might have been in the 80s, late 80s, mid 80s sometime. I want to say high school time, something like that.
Right, honestly, it must be 80s because I don't remember them.
So beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise bangle bracelet. We have this in 4 sizes, so it's going to fit from a 5 to an 8-inch wrist for $107. Push button closure, handmade in Bali, beautiful under gallery. So you just can't beat it.
Yeah, I like there's a lot of good silver work in this.
Abby Town. Yep. You just keep your mouth shut there, girl.
Abby Towns and Michelle was a baddie for sure.
Abby, I think, probably has some dirt on me. I don't know. So we're going to pair this with another option in the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Has the lobster claw. Available in 3 sizes. Fitting from a 5 1/2 to an 8-inch wrist That beautiful, look at the Sleeping Beauty turquoise stone on this.
Mm-hmm.
$89 for the bracelet. Gorgeous Sleeping Beauty. It has that rich robin's egg. One of the things that you look for in this is not to have any of that. We don't want those flecks or that matrixing. Just that smooth blue color.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just what's made this stone famous. And I know that that's one of the things Janyl is really, it's getting harder and harder with being able to source the stone without the matrixing and just having this even, intense blue color referred to as a robin's egg blue. So gorgeous. And Sleeping Beauty is the one, I almost mixed it up with the Chrysocolla sonora earlier, is the one that has the mountain range named after it, where there's a woman in the distance said to be resembling a sleeping woman with her arms crossed. And that's how they came up with Sleeping Beauty. She's the Sleeping Beauty in the mountains.
Oh, I like that.
And that's how they came up with the name for where this is mined. And then we have a ring to go with this that is the same jacket as the all silver version that we showed you on the first tray with the cross.
Yes.
So all silver version, or we have it here with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, available in all sizes 6 through 12 for $99. So $89.10 after that discount. So we're talking about Farrah Fawcett hair. And
they're asking if Michelle rocked some Farrah Fawcett hair with her belts.
I did. Megan says Google says chain belts were fashion in the late 90s and early 2000s. Michelle, though, she was in high school too, so I'm wondering if there were different versions of it. Your mom says it was part of the Madonna look.
Hey.
And yes, I did have big hair. I think Abby has seen a picture of me where I had those really big high bangs and really curly long hair.
Very Madonna of you.
Yes, I had big hair and I got sent home from school one time.
Did you get a perm?
No, yeah, I did have a perm at one point too, but
you got sent home from school for
not for hair height. Because I used this, there was this little trend going on where you had hairspray that was different colors. So I had sprayed pink, like a pink color in my hair. My friend and I did different colors in our hair, and we got sent home from school because it was a distraction.
Oh, love it.
Apparently, you can't have pink hair spray in your hair, in your curls. So we had to go home and wash our hair and come back.
I feel like you can have it now. Kids are getting all kinds of colors these days.
Yes.
When I was younger, I had lots of colors in my hair.
So banana clips were in, yes, Leanne.
Banana clips. I love a good banana clip.
It's fun. All right. Our So Precious bangle in red currant quartz. It is paired with the pure pink Mystic Topaz. Beautiful stones. Love the color in this. Just berry, right? Reminds me of berries.
It does.
For sure. That raspberry color of it. It's an oval bangle bracelet. Has a beautiful tree of life on the side detail there. Under gallery as well. And available in 4 sizes, so fitting from a 525 to a 775. No push button, just super easy.
Yeah,
it's gonna pop open, and we have the retention and the rare earth magnet to keep that bracelet on.
Yeah.
$120 after the discount. And Pat says, "Wow, a rebel, Michelle." You know what, Pat? And some of those old habits stick around a little bit. I'm still a little bit of a rebel.
Brandy agrees with Abby that you're a baddie.
Okay. And we have a matching ring, a beautiful tree of life. It has the matching accent stones on the side. Such detail, and the silver work on this is gorgeous. Got the little Javelin beads around the accent stones.
Yeah.
Just really it's just a special looking ring for sure. It has kind of that vintage look to it a little bit. Available in a size 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. So 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12 on sale for $89 after it gets in your cart. So
Oh, look at
beautiful.
that.
Isn't
It
that
looks
pretty?
so good.
It does look really gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
We have a multi-stone bracelet. I'm surprised we have any of this left at $152 for a multi-stone. Beautiful, beautiful stones in this one. Yep. It's a multi-stone. Yeah, just not as many multis, right?
I was making sure.
Yeah.
She's like, we got 2 multi-stones.
So this is the red current quartz with the pure pink. Going to fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist, 152, and there's only a couple left. So getting very last call probably on the bracelet here. Please order more size 7 rings though. They all seem sold out. Oh, Megan, that's one of the things Janyl is doing. She is cleaning house, boy. I know you guys noticed it last week with the crazy deals she had going on over in Last Chance. But we had so many, sizes where there was only a 10 or an 11 or a 12 left. So she is actually moving all those over to Last Chance. We're talking about starting a special clearance page where when there's only 1 or 2 left, or there's absolutely nothing else goes with it, or there's only a size 12, that she can move all those over to. So that way you can still shop Last Chance with, some size options and pieces that have other things that match, but kind of the stuff that she's not going to be reordering at all. And there's only 1 or 2, starting a true clearance page for those items. We're just really trying to get that dialed in. So hopefully you'll see some size 7s coming into Last Chance in the near future. Matching pendant is $71. And then we have that beautiful, I think we skipped over on the butterfly, the watermark and frangipani butterfly ring. So we're gonna grab that. I think it's such a fun ring to go with this color, right? It just reminds me of butterflies, the pinks and just the bright colors that you see on the butterflies. Perhaps the size of an 11, 12 ring page, right, Ola? I know. You can filter to find that too by ring size, but we're just trying to make it so that when everyone's shopping, that we have most of your sizes. It's so disappointing when you find something you really love and you click on it and they don't have my size.
Yeah.
So she's trying to avoid that and make it a better shopping experience. And I know many of you have requested something like that, so we are working on it. We have a red current quartz ring that's set west to east that's going to match back to this in the beautiful Tree of Life. There are only 4 left. And speaking of 10, 11, and 12, it's available in a 10, 11, or 12.
Oh!
So this, I would imagine, if it's not sold out today, is going to be seen over in Last Chance, would be my guess by maybe next week. We're trying to get into a rhythm where we show some of the sale page items on Wednesday and then move them. Maybe we'll show them again or leave them in the sale page, or maybe it's time for them to go over to Last Chance if there's only 1 or 2 left. Yeah. Or just a 10, 11, and 12. Then we have our pure pink mystic topaz ring. We're going to add a little sparkle to our ring stack here. Available in an 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. Hello, Rosemary. Welcome in. I love the sparkle in this. It's just such a great everyday band. Yes. And this is such a great ring to wear with a bunch of those different. She's been giving all those little extra stackers. Bands. Mm-hmm. Fun ring to wear with that. I don't have any today, I don't believe. Let me see.
Or maybe towards the
end. Not the one I was looking for though. But yeah, you could definitely pair this with that wavy hammered.
Oh, that one.
Hammered band would look really cute together with this. Next are the stud earrings for $44.10. Our post earring matches the pieces perfectly in the red current quartz. Mm-hmm. Or maybe you're not a stud person and you like a wire or a dangle. We also have a wire earring option for $71. It has both stones. So you're going to get the red current quartz and the pure pink mystic topaz in those. for $71. Beautiful latch on the back there.
Yeah, so it's very easy to put on and
Yeah.
off.
So you're not, or beautiful backside. I meant to say the silver work on the back, but then the latch comes around and locks, so you will not lose that earring.
Yeah.
Teresa Joy Stevenson, I was talking about you earlier when we did the orange tray. You missed it. We had some spiny oyster, some carnelian, and some sleeping beauty turquoise. And I was wondering where you were because I hadn't seen any comments. So this multi-stone is a Bide and Me bracelet. It has the Odyssey Green Mystic Quartz, is that large center stone, that beautiful, I call it that starburst cut. That's not the cut, but it just gives you that kaleidoscope.
Oh, those streaks that kind of go through.
The colors, you see all the different colors.
Yeah.
A lot of color plays, purples and greens and blues and pinks. It just popping tons of color in that Odyssey Green.
Mm-hmm.
It's paired with the pink purple abalone in the round stone, and then the ultra mystic topaz in the square stones. It will fit a 6 to a 7.5, and we're at $134.
Wow.
Beautiful. Look at the design on the side of that bezel. So those are all set by hand. The bezel, all the stones are set by hand over in Bali. But of course, she's gonna not leave that plain, right? She's gonna add that little extra silver work on there just to make it an extra special ring. So Teresa, if you're just joining, we have an additional 10% off happening on the sale page and on the Wednesday Live. Sale page, Wednesday Live. 10% off, additional prices, or the additional already on sale price that you see, and that expires at $11.59 tonight. And then Last Chance is still running 30% off the prices over in Last Chance, and that's going to be through Sunday. And then we have this chrome chameleon ring. One last little ring. Uh-oh.
Am I working ahead?
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, are we supposed to switch out the tray?
I was supposed to switch the tray. Let's switch the tray. That might help.
I'm working ahead. Sorry, guys.
Here we go.
I didn't even realize either, so that's all right.
All right, that one right there, the little green tray.
Okay.
It's our chrome chameleon ring. Blooming Joy. This is fun.
Yeah.
Look at the magenta pop in there. The purples, the hot pink, the green.
The green,
You
yeah.
just really lose yourself in that stone, right? With this kind of OMG, Diana says. And then, of course, it has the silver that comes up on the side. Fun detail there. And we have frangipanis, and it's not just a straight band, right? It's got that wave. It's another one that would probably look really cute with the wavy stacker band.
That stacker band.
Available in all sizes. We have sizes 5 through 12 for $71. And then we have a 2-stone pendant that's going to match back to the bracelet that you have on, the multi-stone. It has the Odyssey Green Mystic Quartz in the center, or on the bottom, I should say. The big stone with the Ultra Mystic Topaz accent stone in top. They're attached with those bar hinges, so you're going to get movement between the two stones and between the top stone and the veil. Beautiful Janyl Adair on that silver work on the veil and the rare earth magnet. Love the colors of the jewels against the colors of the tray. Oh, with the black, yeah, I like it on the black tray too. Like when it pops like that.
Yeah.
Did Lauren try the previous butterfly ring on her index finger? I missed it. Absolutely. We can do that. Get that ring on your pointer.
There you go.
Isn't that pretty? We have some Xanadu Mystic Quartz Dangle earrings. These have that beautiful purple purple to it. You're welcome, Megan. No problem. Purple, but look at the colors in that.
I know.
There's blue. I see blue. I see hot pink. What else do you see?
A little bit
Lavender.
of like, yeah, it's almost like different hues of purple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Earrings are $62.10. $62.10. And then we have our pink, purple abalone triplet in the pendant. Oh my goodness, it is a long day. Top right.
Oh.
I'm just at a loss for words. It's what, an hour and 15 minutes.
Almost there.
I'm running out of steam here. So beautiful single stone pendant has the watermark details on top.
Mm-hmm.
Incorporated bails, so it's kind of hidden, and then of course the Janyl Adair on the back.
It is, yeah.
Gorgeous at $62.10.
Yeah, that's a good size.
It is.
A little over an inch.
And we have some matching earrings that are going to match exactly to that stone. This is the pink purple abalone, and the name of it is Journey to Wholeness. Is the name of this collection, Journey to Wholeness. Earring has the Janyl Adair on the backside with that locking latch, so you're not going to lose your earring at $71.10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, $71.10. Okay, I thought I was looking at the wrong price. And then we have a multi-stone bracelet in the pink purple abalone quartz. It has Xanadu, is that cushion square stone, and then it has the pink cashmere mystic quartz. This is a toggle bracelet. It's going to fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist for $161.
Megan Phillips is wondering if Lauren thinks the butterfly ring fits a little snug, or is it more true to size?
Do you need it back?
Yeah.
There you go, dear. The other purple earrings. Okay. Xanadu?
Yeah, I think she was asking for the name of the Serene Spirit earrings in Xanadu. Xanadu Mystic Quartz.
So I would say on my index finger, it does feel a little bit snug, but this finger, so I wear 7s on these two, but this one's a little bit longer and it fits. If that one fits fine. I would say this finger is a little bit chunkier, but they do both fit a size 7, which is a little wonky with my fingers. Maybe because this one's shorter, so I would say it fits
pretty much like all the 7s do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For some reason, this one is. If it's like super high up, it fits kind of snug on there.
Brandy, which stone is she looking for? Find one of those huge quantum cut loose.
And put it in a gem bag and then get me that gem bag. I was like, she's being snaky.
So how about a Xanadu ring? Let's show that. You can probably take this one off. And just because we'll go to the other. Yeah. Xanadu ring available in sizes 6 through 11. $62. This has the beautiful watermark pattern. It's going to match back to those earrings. It's an eternity band.
Mm-hmm.
So we have watermark in the middle, and then the kind of filigree work or tree of life along the top and the bottom. I thought it had more green. That's Xanadu. Are you thinking of Odyssey green? The Odyssey green has a little more green, which is this stone.
Oh.
This is the Odyssey green. Has a little more purpley green to it, and a little more that ring we showed. We started with the green ring. Are you wearing it? Yes. Yeah. So a little bit different cuts. Oh, that green one's Chrome Chameleon. Sorry. So Chrome Chameleon is what I was thinking is a little more green, but it still has the purple. But there's a good comparison for all 3 of those stones. Oh, Odyssey green is the one that Brandy wants. Okay, yeah, Brandy. I'll see what I can keep my eye out on that, honestly, greens. See if we have any rejects for you. So the Xanadu ring, then we have the multi-stone, yes, the pendant in all 3 stones. This has the Xanadu in the middle. We have the pink cashmere at the top. And then we have the pink purple abalone stone. Love the swirl in that cotton candy pink cashmere. This is just a beautiful pin. It's a nice big statement piece. Has the watermark at the top on the bail. And then the rare earth magnet as well. $80.10. And then the last item.
This one's pretty long.
It is pretty long. We better measure it, yeah. 3 inches. Yep, about 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last item on this tray is the bracelet. It's the single stone pink purple abalone bracelet. We have 2 sizes available. And I love the attachment on this, how it gets smaller. Yeah, it's just not just a straight across bar hinge. The end caps are just different, how it scoops in there. Fitting 2 sizes, fitting 6 to an 8-inch wrist, $80.10. Beautiful, thick, luxury, 2 chains. We get the double.
You get 2.
And then it has the toggle rings and the toggle bar. So you have some adjustability, able to wear it a little fitted or looser, depending on how you like to wear your bracelet.
Yeah.
But gorgeous for $80.10. That's today only. That's that price with the additional 10% off. So stunning piece there. We have one last tray to go. We have some tanzanite. A little bit of blue here. Blues and lavenders, so beautiful colors. They're talking about moving closer to one another so they can mix and match and share their pieces of jewelry.
Oh, that's cute.
We're going to start right off with a favorite, a tip-to-tip tanzanite bracelet, Noble Promise. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous tanzanite stones, 7.6 carats of tanzanite fitting. We have 3 sizes, fitting from a 5.25 to a 7.5-inch wrist for $206. That's after the 10%. Beautiful. Gorgeous tree of life. Has those the high polish on the bracelet, but then you have those little Jawan beads that go all the way down.
Yeah.
And they're put on to look at, just meticulously put on the bracelet.
Yeah.
The hinges done in tree of life as well.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 sizes. So great. Gonna probably have a fit for everybody.
Yeah.
Next up is the necklace. Do we even have one to show?
Yes.
We had one. It was sold out earlier. I added one back in. So as far as I know, we had one. Let me just check to see if it's even
available
on the site here. I was gonna look because I added it back in right before the show. I don't know. Yes, there is one. So $279 for the for the necklace, and that will fit a 16, or it is a 16-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender. After the 10%, it's $251. And there is, as far as I know, one left, unless we did release some samples the other day down to Beth, unless she was able to get some more in, but I know that there was only one earlier today that I saw there. And then we have our matching earrings, and that's 1.92, so almost 2 full carats on that tanzanite. We have our matching hoop earrings for $125, 1.28 carats on these as well. Oh, the necklace was 1.92. I mixed up my numbers. 1.92 carats on the necklace, 1.28 carats on the matching earrings. Look at the fun back of that earring.
I know. It's amazing how they were able to get that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then, of course, it has the chain link, the box chain link. So a little bit different chain link design. We have another tip-to-tip option. This one is the has the frangipanis where it kind of hugs the stone.
Yeah.
And this we have, it is our Forgive Freely, available in 5 sizes, fitting from a 5.25 to an 8.25 inch wrist for $179. So beautiful tip to tip in tanzanite. 7.2 for our total carats. It's a twisted cable bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
And then the retention hinge, so it's going to be super easy to put on.
Yeah, so there's the 2 there.
It's a great comparison. We have a few rings here to show you, and then we will be done. We're going to pull in some lavender star. It's a little bit different stone. It looks so similar. It has the stacker band, the oval stone, lavender star mystic topaz ring set of 2, because it comes with that little fun high polished band that you can stack with it, or you can wear it separately. These are the little bands that Janyl said she threw in
I know.
that you can wear with other pieces. 0.75 is the carats and the lavender star, available in a size 6, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Crazy price, so good. All the prices are crazy, aren't they today? For that, we're running the additional 10% off on the sale page and over on on this Wednesday live page as well. So we're showing you some of the things you can pick up on the sale page, but you also can buy from here. So both options. And then we have the lavender star mystic topaz lobster claw bracelet, has the tree of life and Janyl Adair design. Ooh, a frangipani there too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It isn't called out in the description, but it sure does.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, $152 after the 10% discount that will apply automatically in your cart that expires at 11:59 p.m. tonight. It has the beautiful swivel on the lobster claw. Look how pretty. So lavender star, but look at how beautiful it looks with the tanzanite.
Mm-hmm.
And tanzanite's it's just so hard to find now. It's getting harder and harder.
Oh, really?
Since they closed that mine.
Oh,
And
right.
it's just it's difficult.
Yeah.
And the quality Janyl gets in the tanzanite is amazing.
Yes, I know.
So we're going to pair this up with a tanzanite bracelet. It's a watermark tanzanite, kind of reminds me of like an ID bracelet.
Mm. And it has the watermark detail here, and this one is more of a rounded circle, where the other one was more of a oval, but this one is a tanzanite here, and it is curved too.
It is. So it's 0.4 total carats, fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, or $179. So gorgeous bracelet, showing the flexibility of the
Yeah,
chain.
I was playing with it.
Isn't it? I know, it's nice and silky smooth.
It is.
Gorgeous. It's going to look so pretty with the tanzanite, that raw tanzanite tip to tip.
Yeah.
And this can kind of gives you the comparison of the tanzanite with that lavender star.
Yes.
Then we have 4 different ring options for you to choose from here coming up. We have the chain link and hammered tanzanite ring. It's a little bit bigger. Uh-oh.
Bigger.
Yeah, top left.
Oh.
It is 0.64 for our total carats. It kind of has this pattern where she zigzags the chain link with the hammer.
Crosses.
Mm-hmm. Available in sizes 6 and then 8 through 12. So the size 7 is sold out on this one. It's probably the one Lauren's holding. Size 7.
I have it.
And then we have our Love One Another style in a stacker band in the tanzanite. Available in sizes 6 through 12. 0.4 total carats in the beautiful tanzanite stone. Of course, that super popular Love One Another style band.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the tanzanite on the bracelet called raw when it's faceted and polished? Tanzanite on the bracelet. Which one? Well, Teresa, I'm not sure why they call it the raw tanzanite. I'll ask Janyl. I think it has something to do with the stone. It's definitely different if you compare the tip to tip that you're wearing, the stone. If you pull it and show the end of the stone so they can see it on, it's like looking straight down in. Yes, it is definitely different. It's more opaque and it has a lot of that roughness looking to it on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely different than like the tanzanite, like you would see in the ring that you were have on. Yeah, just kind of.
Is this one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
So it's definitely, you can see the difference, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's the transparency, like the fact, how opaque it is. Maybe because it's more transparent when it's the bottom one. I don't have a complete answer for you, but we can ask Janyl and find out.
Yeah.
And then we have our chain link and tanzanite stack. It's got the little round, let me get the right, yes, that one, the round, yep. 0.4 is our total carat weight on this one. Comes with that really cute little stacker band in the chain link. Yeah, Teresa, clarity, that's what I was thinking, how clear, how translucent it is. And when for the raw one's a little more opaque. You don't see through it as much. Available in sizes 6 through 12 for $107. All of these stacker sets are $107 each. And then we have the third option in the stacker set, which is the watermark. It's a cute little, I love this little watermark band. And then look at the band with the ring, the tanzanite.
I know.
That is
yeah,
beautiful.
I like that one.
Has that beautiful tree of life. And then it has the edging at the top and bottom. It's just really, really pretty. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous ring in tanzanite. They're all 0.4 carats, so they're all the same carat weight. And they're all the same price. And we have sizes 6 through 12. So there's a good comparison for you, side by side for all three of those. And then we're going to show you our perfect Spirit Guides cup in Perfect Luck Mystic Quartz. It's a fun little bangle or cuff we brought in. Perfect Luck is that center stone, and then we have Swiss Blue Topaz and some peridot in this.
Yeah.
So Janyl and I were talking about this bracelet when she said, "Oh, let's show this with that." I said, "Do you remember we did this bracelet one time? Gosh, I want to say 20 years ago, where it didn't have the big center stone like that. It had the little square stones." All the way across. So if you imagine, yes, so it had amethyst, citrine.
Oh, just kind of.
Yes, but across the top. So this way. So we had amethyst and citrine, blue topaz and peridot in it. I think were the stones in that. It was really cute. So we were like, remember this bracelet? But I love it. Love that she added this big, beautiful mystic in the center there. We have 4 sizes fitting from a 5.5 to an 8-inch wrist. $134 is a gorgeous statement piece. You wear it alone or pair it with some of your other colors. Look at the silver work, Crystal says, right?
I
know. It's gorgeous.
It's amazing.
And then the last item we have for you today is a London blue topaz ring.
Yeah.
Brought this in, just something a little different. Janyl loves this ring. The cut is so spectacular on the stone. And that deep London blue color is amazing. Has the watermark motif on there. And it's in that Love One Another style band.
It is, yeah.
And Ma just received that bracelet today in person. So pretty, isn't it? Yes, love that.
Fun.
So just as you're showing this, Lauren, I'm going to remind everyone the additional 10% off the sale page and the Wednesday live page is for today only. That expires at 11:59 p.m. The save additional 30% off last chance will last until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Our gold and diamond pre-sale ends on next Wednesday on the 5th. Those pieces have been sent to Amberly. She, I would imagine, has them in hand by now, and she's going to be doing an up-close spotlight of the gold and diamond pieces for you. I'm sure she'll announce that when she gets it decided. I'm sure.
Yeah.
We have our amethyst burst stone going on all month long. So anything amethyst and praisiolite, you save that additional 20%. And then we are going to be, and I think Liddell, I think this is your question. We're going to be launching at midnight tonight. Give you a little sneaky peek ahead of time here at midnight. We're going, the first 50 orders that come through for starting at midnight. So for the 27th, the first 50 orders will be sent out a special $10 off coupon for last chance. So you get to save an additional $10 off of last chance. So we'll be sending those out. And it is 10 a.m. Pacific time. It is, Linnell. 10 a.m. Pacific. So I don't think we have any other questions. Thank you so much for joining with us today and hanging out. And, we will be back on Friday with Janyl at 3 o'clock Pacific, and that's 6 p.m. Eastern. And we have some new arrivals to show you. So we will see you then. Thanks so much. Have a great day.